Sister Meeple here, with the latest news about Kickstarted tabletop games. In headline news, Grey Fox Games launched Reavers of Midgard, the sequel to the popular Champions of Midgard. Reavers of Midgard is a dice-driven engine-building worker placement game set in a world of Vikings, monsters, and mythology. Build a team of Reavers and use their specialties to boost your capabilities in battle. Your crew are represented by dice, and you can use them to raid or conquer territories. Collect treasure and artifacts, raise defenses, negotiate for territory, and gain honor to prove your worth by the end of the game. The Kickstarter edition has custom wooden components and one of the nicest start player markers I've seen, this Viking longship miniature. Just launched this week, Monolith is bringing us an updated reissue of the classic Claustrophobia. Claustrophobia 1643 is a two-player survival skirmish game set in the underground tunnels below New Jerusalem. One player plays the humans and the other plays a horde of demonic monsters. Monolith has made 10,000 copies of this edition with a special Kickstarter cover and a numbered art print. Claustrophobia will be delivered in January, which is super fast for a Kickstarter. Sword and Sorcery is back with Ancient Chronicles. This co-op fantasy dungeon crawler lets you play a legendary hero on a quest to destroy false and corrupted gods. This is a standalone product, but you can integrate heroes and enemies from Immortal Souls if you have it. Kickstarter extras include 2 entire expansions with miniatures, cards, quests, extra dice, and a card holder. If you're interested in this one, now is a great time to get it. Sword and Sorcery is not the only dungeon crawler vying for your Kickstarter dollars. Dungeon Universalis has a ton of content. In fact, it's more like a dungeon crawling system than a single game. It includes a modular board and a long narrative campaign, as well as 6 different game modes. Combat is tactical and miniatures are optional. They are not included in the base game. Kickstarter exclusives include additional characters and cards. Awkward Guests is a strangely sepia-colored murder mystery game. It's a simple but heavy deduction game. There's no downtime and no moderator, so everyone can enjoy the game equally. You can adjust the difficulty and there is almost infinite replayability. Kickstarter exclusives that have been unlocked include some criminal profile cards and additional tracking sheets. Atlantis Rising is a cooperative worker placement game that has long been out of print. They are bringing it back with new art and gameplay improvements, as well as a new solo mode. Help the Atlanteans escape through a cosmic gate before their island sinks. There are no Kickstarter exclusives, but there is a deluxe edition with some upgraded components. Welcome to Dino World is a roll and write game that is unrelated to the other roll and write game also currently on Kickstarter that sounds oh so similar. Make your own dinosaur theme park. Build pens, connect the fences to generators to make sure your dinosaurs don't get out, and attract all the visitors you can. Special buildings and research labs add variety. Who doesn't want to build their own dinosaur theme park? It's brilliant. No Kickstarter exclusives, but there is a deluxe edition with 2 expansions that won't be in retail for a while. Next we have Pipeline, an engaging Euro about oil refining. Solve the puzzle to build the most effective pipeline network, hire experts to do things better than your competitors, and keep close tabs on the refined oil marketplace. Now's your chance to be an oil tycoon. Get a special Kickstarter box and silkscreen linen bag if you help support this game on Kickstarter. Last for this week, City of the Big Shoulders describes itself as a Euro-style, resource management and worker placement game with a unique 18XX style economic engine. Chicago is known as the City of the Big Shoulders because of a poem by Carl Sandburg, in which he calls it the City of the Broad Shoulders because the people there are so hard-working. In this game, you will be an investor and entrepreneur trying to help rebuild Chicago after the Great Fire of 1871. Kickstarter backers will get some upgraded components and extra stock companies that will not come in the retail version of the game, but will be available in upgrade packs. Architects of the West Kingdom backers are receiving their games across Australia, New Zealand, Asia, and Canada. UK and Germany games are in customs but should hopefully arrive soon. If you are waiting for Chronicles of Crime, USA games are shipping now and Canadian games are in motion. City of Gears has arrived in the USA and games are expected to ship soon. Games from Europe are on a boat that should arrive November 20th. Shipping to the rest of the world may take a bit longer. Games are expected at port in Adelaide on December 9th for shipment to Australia and New Zealand. In order to keep my videos short and sweet, starting this week I will be doing the Coming Soon section of Kickstarter chatter separately. Look for the next episode soon.